Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hello and welcome to Shark's Tank. I want to say that again for proprietary purposes. Shark's Tank. Did we all hear what I just said?
Yes, sir.
Shark's Tank. Sharks.
Great ass.
Welcome everybody. You know me, I'm the Big Dutch, Ruud Van Axelson. I made my money inventing an algorithm that figured out the exact most you could charge someone for medicine before they die. Now, I'm trying to give it back to the world. I'm trying to find good things to invest in and champion. We're going to be hearing from some sharks today about their ideas, things that can make us money, and maybe help people out. Secondary endeavor for us. Let's do the thing where I read everyone's usernames really quick. Laser Lady, Theo from Eden, Creative Steve 69, Veldruk, Caesar de Salad, Kinetic Turtle, Rome 2 Dank, Your Turn, My Turn, Inner Eyeball, Idle Spork, Gore Friend, The Remover, Cats and Barnes, Sweet Amelia, Brando, Crocodile, HP Love Shaft, The Old and the Rizless, Caesar de Salad, Burke, Surreal Chemist, Square Butthole, Sarcasmosis, Warm Winter, and the rest. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. If this is your first time watching Shark's Tank, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hearing pitches from potential businesses, and then we're going to talk to them a little bit about it, and we'll all potentially invest in it. There's ways you can affect the show. If you sub, you can pitch a product of your choice. Did we have anything to show from that last time? I don't know.
No.
Okay. You can also get a celebrity endorsement for the product. So let's say someone's out here doing some presentation and you're like, oh, Robert De Niro would be a great celebrity endorsement for this. Pay $5, we'll fly in Robert. Then there are some sound alerts that will affect the show, which you can find on the screen, below the screen. I don't know where the sound alerts are anymore, but I'm hearing it's maybe over here. Anyway, you'll figure it out. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and meet our other sharks. I'm gonna start to my right here. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
It's me, Mary Houlihan, and I'm ready to make a lot of money.
Thank you so much, Mary. Really great to have you here.
Thank you.
You'll all want to be on Mary's good side for the potential infinite amount of money all of us theoretically have. And to my left here, let's go ahead and meet our other shark.
Hi, my name is Jamie Loftus. I've got a lot of money from making this hot dog toy that says what you just said, but in a little baby voice.
A lot of money from making this hot dog toy that says what you just said, but in a little baby voice.
And I'm looking to get rid of that money. I feel bad that I did this, so I'm looking to blow my money on some bad deals today. Give me your worst.
I'm looking to get rid of that money. I feel bad that I did this,
Okay.
so I'm looking to blow my money.
Okay, that's all.
Wow. Genuinely impressed by that, personally. Pretty incredible technology.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
It took me 12 years to make it.
Wow. And
Oh,
frankly,
wow.
I can believe that. I wouldn't even know how to begin to do something like that. All right. So that's us. Does anyone have any questions? Are we all good to jump into this and meet our first presenter here? Bullish on toys that repeat things. Okay. Perfect. I think then... after each presentation, we'll cut to a B game. which is we'll sort of check in on former like people who came here and got investments. We'll check in on how they're doing. And if we hit our sub goal, which is not 5 out of 15, it's 0 out of 15 right now, we will teach a master class where some of the great sharks of old will come in and teach you how to be good at business. So let's go ahead and hit that. Join the Discord as well. With that all being said, let's get into it. Welcome our first presenter. Are you throwing up?
Not anymore.
You're throwing up into a bag of chips. A bowl of bags of chips.
Those are in the green room. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. I'm sorry. It was my birthday last night.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What'd you do?
Yeah, what'd you do?
We went up and down the Glendale Galleria Row, so we hit up In-N-Out, Islands. There's a BJ's there, Olive Garden. There's a Gen Korean there. Went through
Buffalo
the
Wild
Americana.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you make it to the Buffalo Wild Wings?
You know, at that point, I might have been blackout.
Okay.
Might have completely missed B-dubs. But I do faintly remember the smell of vomit. So I can only imagine we went to B-dubs.
Great.
Sorry, so pardon me. You know, I'll try and be on this.
No, you're off to a great start.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm rooting for you.
That's
I like
very
inventors
nice.
that like to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes. Ultimately, my MO is fun on the bun. Okay. So, I got... Okay, yeah, that is mine. Presenting free iPhone 14 Pro. Easy. Are you tired of iPhone 14 Pro being hard? Well, oh, you can answer.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Me too. Well, guess what, folks? Gone are the days of hard iPhone 14 Pro free. Now are the days of easy iPhone 14 Pro free. Okay, there's just a bigger me in the background there. Okay, and whoa! I should have deleted that. Sorry. Here we go. Hello. My name. I don't remember making any of this. I'm sorry. Hello. My name is Cotton Candy Jones, and today I will introduce product. These are not helping. Oh, God. They were helping. 5 years ago, my cotton candy factory mysteriously exploded and vanished from collective memory of humanity and history, and that's why you don't know it or me. So I used to have some clout to my name. Not so much anymore. Now in collaboration with women, I will be presenting my next venture, which is going to be really poggers. My social media is at Cotton Candy Jonesy 38. There's 3 underscores there. On Truth Social, I don't support Truth. I just like the platform. It has good features. It's very well designed. You ever tried being on X these days? Thought so. I present. The next slide will edit out. Okay, got it. I should have done that earlier. Okay, that's cool. How did I do that? How did I do that?
Don't worry about that. Just keep going. You're doing great.
How many times is it gonna spin?
You're
All right.
doing very well.
Oh, that one does it too?
The flag of Bangladesh was in the background there.
It's just resonating harder with me with each spin.
I
See,
like the flag of Bangladesh.
You know, sometimes people say it's style or substance. Sometimes style is substance. So, you know, I'm just trying to connect with the youth and their souped up MTV style, Edgar Wright, Danny Boyle kind of things. So I'm doing fun things like that. Here are some accomplishments of mine, just so you can trust me a little better. When I was 5 years old, I dreamed. When I was only a mere 11 years old, I thought. At the young age of 15, I made. And when I was the age of 47, I did. And that was last year, because I'm 48 now. Wait, hold on, there's another thing there. The allegations are not true. That is, we're gonna keep on moving. Am I cringe? No. I am not cringe. I've heard the accusations, and I am beating them right now. I'm not cringe. I'm actually based because I'm just myself. I'm me all the way through. I'm that one country song. I want to talk about me. Want to talk about I want to talk about my mo, my me, my mo, my. That's me. That's my song. I'm doing it right now.
Hey, I hate to rush you, but you appear to be, you're about halfway through your presentation. You appear to be on slide 4 of 28. So I don't know if you want to maybe just sort of go a little faster here, but...
Gamer, not because I have a life, because I choose to have many, right? Okay, that cool cube thing. My qualifications, you know. Feel free to read that on your own. John Lennon has a restraining order.
Active
on me.
restraining order.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. What does that imply? I think the one big takeaway over here is that I am cute. So.
Yes.
The problem, big, huge problem. Many things are too big, although some are not big enough. Por ejemplo, the ghost from Super Mario 64. Oh, and he did the spin. Problem, big. What happened to the good old days when rabbits could be rabbits and people tipped the postman? Milk comes in bags in Canada. Free Uncle Joe's trombone. Free iPhone 14. Here is how. Some good stuff in there. There's that music guy that everyone's mad at. Oh, geez.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Very
that's in
upsetting
here.
to see this.
I don't like
I
that.
don't know why I did that. Okay, I added my sad backstory. I made this. The Discord did not make this, and I'm seeing this for the first time. That's not the case. I made this. I just do not remember because I was so in the zone. I was locked in.
You made this at the Cheesecake Factory?
Yes, I did.
The Americana? Okay.
Yeah.
What happened to Bob Dylan?
What happened to Bob Dylan? His anime Bob Dylan, first of all. Once upon a time, I ate an apple. The apple contained a worm. I have to live with the fact that I ate a worm for the rest of my life. I wake up each morning and brew my coffee, still tasting the worm. I go to sleep and dream of worm. When I see the worm, I think back to the worm I ate. My wife left me due to worm trauma. That's true. Any questions can be forwarded to my P.O. box or my Reddit account, u/Skibbity Fortnite 420 Blaze it. Skibbity stuff. And that's funny. And ding, I was funny. I don't agree with that at all.
Keep that slide off the fucking
Yeah,
screen.
I'm gonna have to move on.
Look, I become a different guy when I'm toasted, okay?
Shit off the fucking screen.
You put in 4 things of Fireball in me, and I'm a guy who's like, man, the Rolling Stones were so much better than the Beatles.
That's insane.
This
Go.
slide intention left blank. Yeah, there's the Kevin Smith tweet. I believe in that a lot.
Wait, sorry, go back for a second?
Yeah, of course. You know, you know the Kevin Smith tweet?
Yeah, no, I do know this.
For those who don't
I
know what the
this.
Kevin Smith tweet is, on July 9th, 2009, Kevin Smith said, 10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus, and her clit/brown/taint area still pones my dick. Oh my God. Yeah, he
They
did
let
that.
him make several movies after that. Huh?
Yeah, several. He had to fight. He had to fight his way through. The man makes
He made the
Zack and Miri-
Walrus movie after that.
He made the Walrus movie after that. That is correct, Shark. And that one's has some merit.
Great.
Yoga Hosers, maybe not so much. I didn't see Clerks 3 yet, but I will. Will this make money? And that being free iPhone 4. Easy. Yes, again, I'm not reading this for the first time. Believe me. This is a passion
you have
project, a
30
charity,
seconds.
and a super PAC, not a corporation.
Maybe speed through the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Great.
All right, there's an intermission.
There's an intermission with 22 seconds left.
We're just going to speed through that, okay?
All right.
We're watching 2001 on TBS, not in 60 millimeter at a theater with an intermission. Who gets the free iPhone? It'll be an indispensable bathroom that has little machines like the condoms and the pads and whatnot. Anyone can get one. Yeah, just a lot of opinions on feminine hygiene products. And also, what the hell's that?
Go to the next hit again. Now this is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we could get into this, but simply, unfortunately, my brain is too big for this show's format. Ah! Sorry about that, folks.
Well, do you want to just, without talking about them, just show us the images of the next slides here? Great. Next one. Great. Next one. Perfect. Keep going. Great.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Okay.
Venmo, Chris Chalaki, and Ivory Wayne. Great. Keep going.
Sorry, I got hair in my mouth.
Great. So we're gonna Venmo you if we invest in this project.
That's right, and
Great.
my Venmo is Chris Chalaki and Ivory Waynes.
Great.
Chris, all right, I just want to experience the mouthfeel of that one. Chris Chalak, Keenan, Ivory Waynes. Yeah, it was as good as I remembered it being at the Cheesecake Factory. When I was on page 300 of their menu,
Totally.
they have so much. What? Ideally, want someone who has experience for mercenary groups. I feel like I'm cheating, but thank you. Hey, that's my girlfriend. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, RuPaul was there. Wait, hold
This is
on.
a race?
This is awesome. Whoa!
Wow.
God, I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart.
Jesus.
Cool. Let's skip. Let's skip.
Carry operation.
All right. And is there any other slides?
Hold on. It spins.
I like the
Oh.
current events. This is nice.
Yeah.
I like to
It's
stay
real
relevant.
modern.
Again, you know, I'm
Yeah.
I'm with the times.
You can really tell this was made yesterday.
Oh, God.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh, and that's me.
Fusing into an iPhone.
That was my last financial venture. I tried making myself into phone cases, and made a cool mill on that.
Okay. Now the last 6 slides have said last thing. Is this the last one, or is there more? Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Now is that the last slide? Okay. Now I've seen that before. Is that the last slide?
Apparently, it is.
All right. Thank you so much, Cotton Candy.
Thanks for having me.
It appears your product is giving people iPhone 14s.
We're not done.
There's now a bit of a Q&A period.
Oh, okay.
It appears your product is giving people iPhone 14s.
That's
I
right.
did not hear at any point where that makes money, any sort of connection with Apple. It seems to just be you're going to give away iPhone 14s. So I'm going to turn it over to my fellow sharks here, and we're gonna sort of ask you some clarifying
Yeah,
questions.
whatever. Go ahead.
Okay. So, just to clarify and to confirm,
Yes.
you're giving iPhone 14s.
People are earning them.
Okay. And who's your supplier?
They're in Africa, and I don't know their name. It changes every 2 hours.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I do get messages from them consistently.
Are you eating the chip bag you just threw up on?
No,
Okay.
no. Yeah. So I get it straight from the source. You know how Arrowhead, they say the water's straight from, the mountains and the glaciers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
My-
so
my-
it's sort of the same mechanism,
Exactly.
if you will, as
Exactly.
Arrowhead water.
An iPhone 14 natural collection system.
Exactly. Yeah, we're the closest
Why is
from
this slide back
raw cobalt to new phone that anyone ever gets, except for in China, of course.
Well,
But ours remain on the spot.
I just wanted to say before I even ask a question that I really, as a fellow member of the 48-year-old woman gaming community, I think it's really cool that you're, out here slaying. So I wanted to say, first of all, congratulations. That's really cool.
Thank you.
I'll agree with that.
And this project seems like it stands to lose quite a bit of money. So I guess. How have you been doing so far? How many iPhone 14s have you given away, and how's it been going?
Wow. Okay. I want to go back on what you said and say thank you so much. It's really nice to see that Mr. Wonderful and the Fubu guy have been murdered and replaced by 2 women. Actually, finally. Okay.
Thank you.
We got lady sharks out here. Okay, that's great. And I have given out 1 iPhone per city in the States. So
that's
if
a
you
lot.
wanna, I gotta call my.
So you're shipping them from Africa to the States, and then you're getting 1 iPhone 14 to each city.
Can I ask on that? What defines a city to you? Is there a population minimum? Is it? Thank you. Are you including
I respect that question.
townships?
I respect that question. I have to
Uh-huh.
stop eating chips. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was a really good one, actually.
Oh.
All right.
You go, girly. Now I have a question.
I'm listening.
Sorry, how poggers will it be? Because it said earlier in your presentation, we were sort of assured as investors that it would be, I think it was very poggers. What was the exact language there?
More than financial return, I can guarantee that anyone who invests their time and money into free iPhone 14 Easy, that this is an endless fountain of poggers. This is just a constant stream of poggers, content, attitude, swag.
I'm sorry. I hate to cut you off. I know you're doing the gritty right now, but you're talking about this endless fountain of poggers here. I need to see some kind of hard data. Do you have a poggers to iPhone pipeline here? Is there any kind of hard data I could see where I'm like, it's going to be this poggers for every month of operation? I mean, where are we going with this? I need some data here.
You're absolutely right. And I do have a numbers guy. Unfortunately, he was hit by a bus yesterday.
Wow, on your birthday.
Yeah.
It's really
Was it
sad.
the
Well, let's
603?
get down to brass tacks.
It was a
let's
603.
let's get down to brass tacks. I'm very interested.
Wow.
But for me to put my money into this, I gotta know, where is this company going to be in 5 years? Also, where is this company going to be in 3 weeks from now?
Yes, great questions. In 3 weeks, I'm going to be on a boat. I'm going to be on below deck Mediterranean, actually.
Oh, good for you!
Yeah,
that's
thank
great.
you.
That's
yeah.
cool.
We are going to be the 8th charter of the season, and we're going to really give them a run for their money. We're going to be belligerent,
That's a great opportunity. Yeah,
and
good
we're
luck.
going to be rude and randy. In 5 years, I think we're going to be on top of the world. We're going to be in Silicon Valley.
Okay.
We're going to have a building on top of every Amazon Wish Fulfillment Center. So it's as large and big as the Amazon Fulfillment Center. It's a second floor, essentially. But we own the top one. So we're just kind of, building up on the ground floor that my buddy Jeff
And
created.
at the 5 year mark, we're still talking, just to confirm, just to clarify, we'll still be dealing exclusively with iPhone 14 Pros.
That's right. Yes. So what I have some inside knowledge actually that they're going to start going backwards. They're going to start going backwards.
Oh.
We're counting down again because as they get closer to like 17, 18, 19,
Right.
these are ugly numbers. They're icky to say. They don't have good
Yes.
mouthfeel,
Yes.
True.
So we're going to be going back to like iPhone 1 because this is the one and only iPhone that you need. Until
Right.
2.
2?
That's right.
It
Okay.
It becomes
So
one.
14 and 2?
Yes, exactly. I'm going to be on stage like Tim Apple, and I'm going to be like, we all have our iPhone 1s, right?
And they'll have they'll have just had an iPhone 2. Then you'll be giving them an iPhone 1. And then you'll say, now I have an entirely new product, which is the iPhone 2, but it's not the iPhone 2 from 2 editions ago. It's the newest edition of iPhone, the iPhone 2, not the iPhone 2 from 2 before, but the iPhone 2 from now.
Introducing the iPhone as well.
Wow, I have
Okay.
tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I know. We're bringing back the fun and excitement of Silicon Valley's output circa the late 2000s, when the first iPhone comes out, when the Xbox was born, so on and so forth, etc. We had the Zune.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Cotton Candy. I haven't been able to get past the point when you said your numbers person was hit by a bus and died. So
I haven't been able to get over it either.
I imagine. I'm sure it's very fresh for you. For that reason, I'm out. Because all I'm hearing is that you're going to be giving away a bunch of people's... You're just going to be giving phones to a bunch of people, paying for the shipping. There seems to be no part in which you ever generate any kind of revenue.
Okay. I
So-
see.
And then if I could, the person I could ask has just been hit by a bus in Glendale, California and died.
You can talk to him on the phone.
How?
You can talk
He
to him on
was
the
how?
phone.
He was hit by a bus. I mean, sorry,
He has
not
a
to be
beeping
crass.
machine. He has a beeping machine, and 1 beep means yes, 2 beeps mean no.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yes.
I was under the impression he died.
No, he's on life support.
All right, I'm back in then. I'm back in.
I'm in as well. I'm very interested in your product. I think I just have sort of one suggestion that I would want to just sort of bring to the table, which is I think that giving away the iPhone 14 Pros, I mean, that's financially ruinous enough, and that's enough for me to be in, but I would really like to add a fighting element to it. Are you amenable to maybe making people fight for the iPhone 14 Pros, or are you really committed to sort of a no violence approach to the business?
I'm sitting at the table. I have my bib, my fork, and my knife, and I'm seeing what you have put on my plate right now. And I'm cutting that sucker up and I'm eating it. Absolutely. The only way that you can get the free iPhone 14 for free, easy.
Yes.
It's easy. Just gotta,
Well, to just sort of pick up on this,
you just gotta.
you're saying you're dropping one iPhone into every city, right? So what if it's everyone in that city fights for that one free iPhone? Then maybe we could do some kind of partnership with some sort of health insurance company where it's like,
Fortnite,
look,
yeah,
I
totally.
didn't say
Partnership
Fortnite.
with Fortnite, absolutely. Because the way that Fortnite works, if you're not familiar, is winner, chicken dinner. So it's like 500 people, and then it's just gonna be the one. It's like Squid Games. It's like Squid Games.
Yeah.
Everyone in Des Moines is gonna like circle around at the biggest Home Depot parking lot that they have in the city, and we're just gonna gently place. I actually have an iPhone 14 Pro right here. Can we zoom out to a wide?
Wow.
Whoa.
You really live your values.
I do, and I'm so glad that people see that. I'm going to be in the middle of the circle of people, the citizens of Des Moines. I'm simply just going to gently
Why did we have to zoom out?
place it, and then I'm gonna fucking run. And then it's just every man for themselves. All the women can band together like on Survivor and do a women's alliance.
Right. Yeah.
And then kind of like share the
That goes without
iPhone.
saying. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. They could pretend that they're mad at each other, but in fact, the women are all in this together. So that in the end, everyone gets the iPhone for, a day at a time, and then you just hand it off to the next woman in the alliance.
Will they be asking all the men in town to sing that one Tom Petty song about being physically abusive?
What?
Yes.
Is that what you were going with, the Barbie thing?
I was doing a Survivor reference.
Sounded like you were talking about the scene in Barbie when they all band
Oh,
together to make the guys feel
yeah,
bad about themselves.
yeah. Now, I heard them make fun of guys talking about pavement, and then I just immediately shut down. I just sat in the theater, I was just fucking,
Right.
because
I
that's,
just
Or
like that
that's a
movie
cool
because
thing
I
to talk
just
about. Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
just,
just
it's,
don't
It's a
like
cool
other
thing to talk
women.
about. So why would you guilt someone for talking about? Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry,
a little too real.
Jamie was critiquing the Barbie movie. If we could,
Yeah, I just said I'm totally with you, Cotton Candy. I don't like women, so I couldn't stand it. I stayed in the theater, but I was very disruptive.
and that's good. That's honorable.
and I liked it because of all the horse stuff.
I didn't make it to the horse stuff. I passed out. I have another question. Do we have to give them a charger, or is it funnier if we don't?
I'm with you, wavelength-wise. We're not going to give them a charger. We're going to give them a brick. They're going to get the little brick,
But not the cord.
Oh.
not the cord.
Okay.
Okay.
Or we give them a broken cord. What's funnier? Just the brick, I guess. Yeah.
All right, I think it's time for us to put our money where our mouth is and start making some bids. What are you asking for here, Cotton Candy? Cotton Candy, you're
Sorry.
sorry.
Wait.
Spin that a few more times.
There's something underneath the image.
Help! I don't want to
Oh.
be.
Help! I don't want
An improv
to be an
guy
improv.
anymore.
Oh.
And the word.
The world
World
is
is
the world is
crumbling
crumbling. I don't want to be an
around me.
improv guy anymore, and the world is crumbling around me. Now,
Yeah, that sounds like me at a 10.
Can't
outside
relate
of
to
Gen
that
Korean.
sentiment whatsoever.
$800 million?
Mm.
Is that just to buy a bunch of individual iPhone 14s? There's no wholesale component to this, I'm guessing.
Well, I was going to pay off all the miners who were harvesting the cobalt for the phones.
Are you saying miners,
Okay.
like
Thank you
mining
for being
or-
more specific.
Yeah, of course. And I am talking about the children who are mining the cobalt.
And does this have any relation to the allegations you're denying as well?
Yes?
Ah.
Wait. I plead the 6th.
The 6th? Isn't that like a soldier can't sleep in your house?
Yeah, they better not, or else I'll fucking cut their throat.
Okay.
Slaying again. Wow. $800 million. That's a big ask. I don't have that many. And
Wait, hold on.
So-
I don't think I clarified.
what?
$800 million for 1% of my company.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, look, I love what you're doing. I really support the movement, and you will see me in Town Square just ripping my niece's larynx out for a shot at that iPhone 14. But unfortunately, I can't. I don't have $800 million. I have far less. So for that reason, I am out, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. I appreciate your well wishes.
Cotton Candy, I'll be honest. I really went out on a limb when I tried to make that Barbie reference, and you made me feel kind of dumb.
Me?
Yeah, you did.
No, the horse part was
No.
funny.
When I was sort of lobbed that up, you made me feel stupid and like I
Yeah.
shouldn't have been saying it.
Like,
and
no, that's not what I was talking about.
yeah. You were like, this is a
Yeah.
totally different reference
No.
I'm making.
Yeah.
You
And
shouldn't
I-
have made a rich guy insecure.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't make rich people insecure. We have
Sorry,
a lot of
Rude.
pressure in our lives, and we
Rude.
need to be always told we're right.
Rude, I'm sorry. Dutch
And
Van
I've
Axelson.
figured out that you have seen the movie. We've since talked about how you have seen the movie. So I feel upset about it, and
Are you upset because this is the first major release movie that you've seen in 33 years?
no, I saw Past Lives.
You did.
I
We
did.
talked
I
about
did
that
also
a
see
lot.
Past Lives, and those are the two movies from the last 10 years I've seen. That being said, while I do have the $800 million because of the algorithm I created that keeps people within an inch of their life, I am out because you made me feel bad about my movie reference.
Well, I'm sorry. Film bros are just, the bane of my existence. So, and also, you look cuter without a mustache. So,
Really hurtful.
Wow.
come on,
Mustache
Mary.
is staying. Not happy about it. Saw a picture of me without it. Made me feel bad. I think your phone's ringing.
I think my phone is ringing.
Oh, is
Where
your phone ringing?
is it? It's in my back pocket.
Okay, I'll wait.
And you're taking
Hello?
the call.
Okay. Huh?
Oh, fantastic.
I can hear that it's Amazon delivery.
Thank you.
telling
I'll
them
let
that
someone know to go out
they have a
and open the
package.
gate right now. Thank you so much.
Does
Okay,
that have anything
thanks.
to do with the business?
Yeah, was that in any way relevant to was that a
Yes, I was
delivery of
getting-
one single
That was
iPhone?
I was getting 3 nautical miles worth of what do you call it? Those tubes, pneumatic tubes, filtered from my house all the way to Africa. So I can get the
wow.
phones straight to me, and then I
So
can.
that's outside of the gate?
Yes, it's
And then
exactly.
Yeah.
And you live within 3 miles of the continent of Africa.
Nautical miles.
And what is a nautical mile as opposed to a regular mile?
I'm texting my butler. Hold on,
Okay.
Okay.
What's his name?
Ooh.
Jackie.
Is your butler your girlfriend, Jackie?
Shut up. Amazon is.
Mary, I think he's big timing you. I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean,
Mary expressed
I don't know.
such genuine interest in investing in this.
Look, this is important
I
that this
don't-
package gets picked up. I was waiting
It's
for it
the
while I was
game of
at the
Rich.
house today, and apparently it's coming after I've left the house. So I'm just a little frustrated by it. But Mary, I'm sorry. I love you. I've crossed my fingers
love
again
you.
for you. I love you. Okay.
Well,
Are we gonna do this or what?
I love the bitch. I love
You
your
said you
vibe.
love the bitch.
Well, I love the pitch. I love your business pitch,
I see.
and I love your deck. I love your pitch deck. I love your vibe. I love your outfit. I mean, I could see us really working together and making a lot of money.
Me too.
However,
Uh-oh.
I worry that I do have my hands in too many similar businesses right now. I actually have my own business where I give out iPhone 14 Pros.
And we're just hearing about this for the first time 40 minutes into the presentation.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be rude. So, for that reason, and only for that reason, because I really, as I said, I loved your vibe and I loved your pitch deck. For that reason alone, it's a no.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I see how it is.
I think you're gonna do great. Okay, I think you're gonna do great stuff out
fine.
there with your pneumatic tubes delivering free iPhone 14s, one per every city in America. I just think we're not the people who are gonna help you through that.
Yeah, and I think if you need to pivot, there's a lot of things you can do with 3 nautical miles of tubes. Trust me, there's plenty.
That's
And
true.
honestly,
Maybe some sort of-
honestly,
Yeah.
you got this.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
I really
and
needed that.
when I really needed that. 48, the big 48, and seems like I'm at square one. I'm like Paul Giamatti at the end of Sideways. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna drive up and see.
Sideways is the movie where Paul Giamatti's a 48-year-old e-girl at a cheesecake factory.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Uh-huh. I think so. And his best friend's marrying an Armenian woman.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I've definitely seen that.
Yeah, and I'm not eating that brown bread.
That's how you know she's in pain.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm strong, and I'm beautiful.
Well, as sad as this is, you have to get out right now. You have to leave. You have to go.
Fine.
We're gonna we're now gonna go to our B game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry. Sorry.
God damn it.
Our next presenter is fully dressed and ready to go.
I don't know. We had 21 minutes
It happened.
before the ads.
But then it's like, when do we? Then we gotta rush through this one. I think we're gonna go to the B game quick. We're gonna run our ad.
Oh my god.
Then when we come back, we're gonna hear from our next presenter. Yeah, you could. Don't worry about
You
it.
don't have to-
You're
No,
good.
I wanted it to be a big reveal.
It will still be a big reveal. It'll be a big reveal.
Anything.
You can put any of this over that.
We've also, I noticed, had made $0 tonight. So let's get a single bit
We
or
got
sub.
5,000.
Is that my fault?
No. I think it's the formats.
If you put me in, I'll lump the numbers up.
We're
that
gonna
a
get there.
promise?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Right now, we're gonna run an ad, do our B game super quick, then we're gonna meet our next presenter. Thank you, Tywin. We've made our first dollar for tonight. So we will be right back. You're gonna go hear from some previous business people. I don't know what you call people who show up on Shark's Tank, but
Prior minnows.
prior minnows. Thank you very much, Kyla in the sky. And then we'll be back with more Shark's Tank. Thank you so much.
Hi there, everybody. It's me, kind of an iconic individual, Johnny Appleseed from the stories. Spread the, yeah, oh, okay. Well, I don't know why that's the response. I feel like I'm a pretty popular fellow in the bars and the places where local lore is dispensed with.
What?
You know, people tell stories. Outside of various inns and bars and newspaper dispensaries. I'm getting another boo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so it's me, Johnny Appleseed. Now, I used to just spread apples seeds. That was kind of my whole deal. But I decided that I was going to pivot and be a disruptor. And so I went to Shark's Tank with this pitch. And not only did I get the money that I needed, but I've since become an incredibly successful businessman, and I kind of miss when I was just spreading apples. Isn't that ironic? This is the product. Big burger, lot of pickle. Now, when you're having a burger, I don't know about you, I don't really want to taste the meat because it, now this is going to sound really out there. So I'm just going to say it, and nobody can judge me if I say it. Okay?
All right.
Every time I take a bite of meat, like animal meat, like cow meat, I think I'm like maybe taking a bite of like a person.
No.
Is that interesting? So, more pickle, in my personal opinion.
You want to read the sponsor?
Sure. Twitch, but for geriatric swingers.
Finally.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
Why?
All right, well, get out.
I miss the apples.
All right, get out.
Is that okay?
Go away.
I feel like you don't like that. I miss it. Okay.
Go away.
All right. Where?
I don't know, not here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard that a lot lately.
They don't like the hat.
All right, go.
They don't like when I
Go.
wear the hat.
All right, yeah, okay. Hello, I'm Carl Brutanolowski, and you know, I do a lot of different things. I wheel, I deal, I goon, and I eat steaks. Raw, baby! Yeah, so, you know, had some ideas. Every once in a while, I just have a great idea I write down on a cocktail napkin, and thought I'd just go to the Sharks straight up, you know what I mean? And you know that Mark Cuban guy and I have some good ideas, I think. I thought we would get along. I thought he would like Boston. He seemed like a guy who would like Boston. So I went on the Shark's Tank with this idea here that I thought would net me a millionaire. I get to leave my my neighbors, and I need to put my glasses on. 1 second. All right, what did I pitch again? I did 3 different pitches, and of course, yeah, the Toronto Raptors. I said there should be actual friggin' Raptors, all right? Yeah, why not? Okay. Because then you got people, you know, like, yeah, Damian Lewis, yeah, sure, why not? He's cool. But what if you actually had, like, you know, 5 Raptors, you know? And yeah, they might bite the ball and it might deflate, or they might eat a ref or 2 or something like that. But it's just, you know, it just sounds more amazing. If the NBA wants people to watch the games and buy their league passes and whatnot, you gotta throw some friggin' monsters in there, you know?
You said you had 3 different pitches?
Absolutely, yeah. So let's go through the other ones too. All right, hell yeah. This other idea I had, that's right. You know, some people forget about the lovely unified nation of Armenia.
I've noticed this shape doesn't have Artsakh in it. Is that a political statement you're making?
No, that was a manufacturer error, and these were made in China. So do with that what you will.
Okay.
But I just wanted to make sure that everyone, you know, had Armenia at heart. And I figure you can literally have Armenia at heart, or in your pants at least, next to your Johnson. But really, it's important that we all learn about the genocide and whatnot.
Great. Thank you, ally.
And then we get one more?
Yep.
Sorry, because I said I had 3 inventions. Sorry about that. Look, you're gonna go in a second. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Talk about this. Talk about this.
It's just he feels bad. Why is the image so big?
Talk about this.
That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel inside.
Look at Peter.
Peter.
Yeah, people don't know. People don't know because when Family Guy was canceled and they put it on Adult Swim so it can have its kind of like, second little life there. I was like, yeah, it'd be funny if the fat man fell. And he always falls with his like arm over one side and the leg on the other one. And they like that. And because I'm from a, recycled Hanna-Barbera animation cells, so I usually just stand like this when I'm talking because it's cheaper that way. And Seth MacFarlane had similar ideas, and so yeah, they implemented the fall animation that you see on Family Guy all the time. Can I do like 3 more?
No.
I'm just kidding. We're gonna get who?
Say your name.
Hello, everyone. I'm Madonna.
Wow!
That's me, Madonna. I have a product that I was here with a while ago. Yes, you think, oh, what happened to your voice? I've been touring the world, okay? I'm in big tour right now, so I've been sickly, and this is what happens. But I pitched this product, and yeah, it made me more rich and famous than God himself, themselves. Oreo marshmallow chocodilla. Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. It is a quesadilla, and it has marshmallow, Oreo, and chocolate. It is more decadent. You put it on your stomach, your partner eat it off stomach, and then you have chocolate all over stomach. And you say
to go that way?
it is kind of more, it's more better if you do it that way.
Okay.
I also say you can put it on your partner's stomach, rub it.
Steak for Madonna.
Thank you, God. Finally, someone brought in my snake. Thank God. My snake when I am saying my partner, I am saying my snake. So my snake is eating off my belly.
So you're saying this product is best enjoyed at feeding it to a snake off your stomach?
How did you get that from what I said?
I don't know. I thought that's exactly what you said.
No, no one can understand me anymore because of my accent. That's not what I said at all. Next slide.
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to ask about the other product.
I have one more product. This is sausage toast crunch. Yes, everyone said she can't do it. She can't do sausage toast crunch. I said, watch me. Watch me, snakes. And that's what I'm talking about when I say snakes. Watch me, snakes. Sausage.
You have an actual snake.
Because I have a sausage. And your partner eats sausage off your leg this time. You eat partner sausage off their leg, and you eat toast off their leg.
What?
Does that make sense? Does everyone understand what I'm saying in the comments?
And when you cook these up, they look like this?
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, am I the only one here that understands anything? Okay, this is not how I was treated back in the 80s. Everyone understood what I was saying. Now no one understands what I'm saying.
I've noticed that a lot of your face doesn't move that much anymore.
No, I'm tired.
Okay.
Wow! Is this how people are treating Madonna now?
Pretty much.
Okay, because I used to be big pop star, pointy breast. They used to say to me, oh, big pop star, you gay icon. Big breast, rainbow sausage.
Lately these days, I think they're calling you this. Wow.
Betty Whitesnake?
Yeah.
Who's calling Betty Whitesnake?
The culture.
I reject that. I also reject being called a snake. Everyone knows I do not have a snake.
There's one on your.
Shut up!
All right, thanks.
No, I would love to see people in the comments saying, beautiful Madonna. I would love to hear people say, she beautiful. Breasts better than ever.
Madonna, they've triggered your sob story, so maybe you can give them a bit of a sob story about yourself.
That's what I've been saying. Does no one know what I have been saying this whole time?
I guess you've been doing that the whole time.
My sob story is basically this. I had big pointy breasts. Everyone said, pointiest breast we've ever seen. Then they said, we don't want that anymore. We don't want to see your breast. And I said, okay, what am I supposed to do? Who is this? What is this?
It's Peter Griffin Che Guevara.
Okay, well that does make sense now. He and I used to date in a very romantic eating chocolate off stomach way. My sob story also includes me giving birth to a snake. And yes, it is a woman that acts like snake. She slithered all around, never crawled, she slithered. She's never crawled in her life, she was slithering. And yeah, I gotta say, it wasn't as good as it sounds. Okay? Is anyone here listening?
I am. Chad, sound off if you've been following this 100%.
I love your work, Marlena Dietrich.
Everyone please sound off in the chats. Okay, please? Because it seems as though people aren't understanding my story.
You didn't sound like this in a league of your own. Sorry.
That was my twin sister, Gelda.
Oh.
You also sounded different in Desperately Seeking Susan.
I was gonna say that first, actually. And then I changed it to a league of their own.
Is anyone here listening? Please, God.
Yes, I mean, I'm the sound guy, but yeah.
Okay, people are yes and yes. Yes or yes? Is anyone listening? If my head is balancing by a thread.
By the way, you can leave whatever.
Oh, thank God.
She's doing great.
Wow, Donna. So cool.
I read her sex book. The Kama Sutra.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
That was my twin Gelda.
Wait, was Gelda married to Guy Ritchie, or is that a different person?
That was Guy Fieri.
Oh.
Hi, folks, we're back. Sorry that took so long. We accidentally insulted Madonna and had to make things right with her. If you're just joining us, this is Shark's Tank. We're going to be hearing some product pitches. There's many ways you can interact with the show. Thank you to our 2 subs so far. I have a feeling we're going to get there, but we're not going to worry about that. Before we hear from our next presenter, I want to get to know the Sharks a little bit better. I've already mentioned that I'm the big Dutch Ruud van Axelsen. I made the algorithm that figures out how much money you can charge someone before they die. But let's hear a little bit more about the story of our other 2 Sharks. Mary, you mentioned that you're excited to be here, but we haven't really gotten deep into your story. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Mary. I'm 33 years old. I have blonde hair.
Okay.
I love seltzer. And this is my first time on Shark's Tank.
Thank you so much, Mary. So mostly just general information about yourself as opposed to your financial story.
Yeah. Well, I guess like financial stuff. I guess like my favorite color is green.
Like money.
Yeah. I love dogs, and I like TV sometimes, and yeah, that's about it.
Great. So kind of going off that, maybe we can hear a little bit about like your first great financial accomplishment.
Okay. So I used to work at this restaurant in my hometown, and one time the owner, he was really rude to me, and I called him sassy. I said, "You're being sassy right now." And then he really yelled at me, and then I stopped coming.
Awesome.
Financial.
Yeah.
Very.
So that was at a job. That was at a workplace.
Yes. Very powerful.
Yes.
Thanks so much. We okay at the engineer desk?
Yeah.
All right. So Jamie, we heard that you created the hot dog doll that says what you said back in an annoying voice. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about the sort of arc? You know, it was a 12-year process.
I mean, where do I begin? It'll take a while.
Okay.
I mean, where do I begin? It'll take a while.
I would say it started one day when I was eating a hot dog and thought, why isn't this loud?
I would say it started one day when I was eating a hot dog and thought, why isn't this loud?
And
Sorry,
can you
I have
make
to
this
turn it
a sob story real quick? Can you just make this a sob story while you're doing it?
Could you make it a little more sad?
Yeah.
Just a little more sad would be good. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're right. I should have read the room. Okay.
I'm sorry, you're right. I should have read the room. Okay.
So when I started developing this product, I was at a really hard time in my life.
So when I started developing this product, I was at a really hard time.
And I had just been kicked out of law school for losing the case on the first day.
I had just been kicked out of law school for losing the case.
It's not finishing your sentences.
I know, it's really hard. It's not a perfect product.
It's really hard. It's not a perfect product.
But then the second I say that, it spites me by finishing the sentence. That's exactly what happens. Now here's
exactly what happens.
I'm sorry. If I let it keep talking, I'm gonna throw it and it'll break. So after on the 12th year, I think is really when we hit our stride, because for the first 11 years, it was very positive. I felt that the hot dog and I had a great, and I should say he's got a name, Frankie the Dancing Hot Dog.
Aww.
He does a little stand up if you press certain buttons, but that's not the point. The first 11 years were great. and I will always be grateful for them. But the 12th year, in which we made a lot of money, was really challenging. It seemed that someone had snuck into my home while I was out and taught Frankie how to neg Jamie. And when I came back, Frankie was very hostile. Would very frequently.
Can you give us an
not
example of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, please, if you'd allow me to show. This is hard for me, and I just want to thank you for the space.
Of course,
to be vulnerable right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna let Frankie take it away because he likes to do that sometimes.
I'm on a roll.
Wow.
Did you hear that? I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
and he just took it away.
Did you hear that? I didn't say anything, and he just took it away.
What's the best way to enjoy a hot dog? Relish it.
Wow. Constantly trying to be funnier than you, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't
It's
work
not
for me.
cool.
It felt really bad. So I just sort of sold off the proprietary technology for a cool.
It didn't work for me.
Okay.
It felt really bad.
I just have to put it down. The batteries popped up. I can't do it anymore.
Great.
The point is, I sold off the proprietary technology, and my life has never been the same in the bad way.
Mary, were you crying during that?
No.
Don't cry,
Not-
Kelly.
It doesn't make me sad.
Oh.
Because I'm actually really strong and brave.
I could tell that. I knew that from the day you gave me a free iPhone 14 in Cleveland.
Thank you.
Mhm. I'll never forget you, girl. Sorry, Rude. We just needed a second.
No. I'm so happy you two can bond. I really am. I'm actually fine.
I really wish that you guys had let us meet Madonna.
We had to send her away.
If we were just in the room over, it just would have been nice to have the offer. That's all.
It's just she's gone now.
No, I know that. It's fine.
She's gonna take some time. She went away for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right. I mean, that's what Jamie was saying.
Thank you, Mary. I can't really do that for myself sometimes. It's really hard for me to say.
And if I could just talk over both of you right now, we're gonna move on. We're actually done with this part. We're gonna meet our next presenter. So thanks so much to everyone who stuck around. Hopefully you know our sharks a little bit better. This one's hair is blonde. This one gets negged by a hot dog they created by themselves. And now with that information, let's go ahead and meet our next presenter. Don't know why we did that. Perfect.
Hi, Sharks. It's me, Patricia Clark. I have a presentation for you today.
Sorry, the Patricia Clark or a Patricia Clark?
Patricia Clark.
Okay, not the singer.
Hi. Saying something right now. Saying something.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, Sharks.
Hi.
Hi, Patricia.
Hey. I'm gonna go now.
You look
Thank
great,
you.
girly.
Okay, shut it. Shut it. Thank you.
Okay.
Imagine this. You and your friends are going out, but you're worried. Every time you go out with your friends, they leave you behind to hook up with boys. You never know where they are. Until now. Introducing. Girl, where are you? A shoe insole that lets you track your friends. Thank you. Not done yet. Please focus back up. Thank you.
Okay. I'm still here.
Thank you. This is the product demo. Girl, where are you? Why me, Patricia Clark? I love back to me, please.
Oh, sorry.
I love shoes and I love insoles. Because I have bunions, plantar fasciitis, and 2 completely different shoe sizes.
How different?
8 on the right,
They should
11 on the left.
add that
If you
in the
would just,
presentation.
yeah, 8 on the right, 11 on the left. I was first left places by my family when I was a child. And then boyfriends. And yeah, I've had them.
And you were physically left in a location by
Yes,
them?
thank you.
Okay.
I was physically left in locations everywhere around the state of Indiana. Now I'm left in California by my boyfriends. And now, close friends. I also graduated from Santa Monica Community College in the acting program. I will be in a short film called Killing for a Boyfriend, the horror thriller rom-com in 2027. I have a short... Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a small speaking part in something that you'll probably be talking about for the rest of your lives. Thank you. We have many different colors. For a girl, where are you? Including brown and pink.
That's it?
Many different colors, and these are them.
Okay.
How does girl, where are you even work, girl? Ever heard of ergonomics?
What?
Ever heard of technology?
What?
No? Let me show you what I'm talking about. It is an air tag and an insole. Okay? Is everyone following? Should I go back?
Yes.
What's the ergonomics part?
Have you ever heard of ergonomics? Have you ever heard of technology? No?
Yes. Oh,
Excuse me?
sorry. No, I take it. I'm
No.
sorry. You told me to
Sorry,
be quiet. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Excuse me? Over here.
Sorry.
I'll go back.
No, you don't have to go that far back.
No, too far.
That's fine. We already know about Killing for a Boyfriend. That's fine.
I will be in a short film, Killing for a Boyfriend, the horror thriller rom-com in 2027. Thank you.
I just noticed it's a short film that doesn't come out for 3 more years.
I didn't hear a question.
Sorry, keep going.
Ever heard of ergonomics? Technology? No. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have put an air tag and an insole. That's a mouthful. Girls and sharks. Here's what I'm looking for. $100,000 for a 75 stake in my company.
Oh.
Sounds reasonable, right?
Yeah, it does.
Think again.
Okay.
I'm also looking for healthcare, $1,000 in gift cards to places of my choosing, and a permanent place to live.
Okay.
So what do you think, sharks? I want to know where you are in regards to Girl, Where Are You? I have 2 minutes left. 1 second. I have 2 minutes left.
You don't have to start over.
I will be in a short film called Killing for a Boyfriend, the horror thriller rom-com in 2027.
Can you tell us more about the short film?
No, we didn't. We don't need
I
to.
heard someone wanted to know more about the short film. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Stop talking, please. I graduated from Santa Monica Community College in an acting program. I will be in a short film called Killing for a Boyfriend. Does everyone understand what that means? Killing for a boyfriend?
Like the double entendre.
When does it come out?
2027.
Thank you.
You aware of the year?
I'm interested.
Are you aware of years?
I've
Excuse
heard
me,
of
I'm
it. I don't know
talking.
if we'll make it.
Excuse
I'm
me,
sorry,
talking
you're right.
over here.
You're right.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Finally,
could
some
you add
respect.
some information about the movie besides? Perfect. I actually am happy to be doing this right now. I need you to add some piece of information about this movie beyond what's already been presented in the PowerPoint presentation. You've reiterated those statements several times. Give me one single piece of information about that movie that's not already on that PowerPoint.
It's coming out in 2027.
Already on there. Give me something else.
It's a thriller rom-com horror.
You've already said that. Give me something else.
I signed a disclosure agreement.
You signed a disclosure agreement.
So every time someone asks me, I have to explain the whole plot.
You haven't explained the plot.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, what is it about?
Basically, this girl is really jealous of her boyfriend kills him. But she really wanted one, so then she had to kill him because he was cheated on her. Okay, I already said all this stuff, haven't I?
No, you did. That's the first time I heard any of that, and that felt like three non-congruent plot points.
It's coming out in 2027. Is there any... Hey, Lady Sharks, didn't I say all of this already?
Basically, yeah.
Didn't I say all of this already? Please answer. I'm finally giving you an opportunity to answer, and you're
Can
both
I
being
talk
quiet.
or not? Can I talk? Can I say something?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm in.
Sorry, you're out of time. I want to
go to the last slide just so people can see. Permanent place to live. Okay. Girl, where are you?
Great. All right, we're gonna ask some questions. Mary, do you have anything you want to start with?
Sure. Yeah, I'm very interested, and I'm very intrigued by your offer.
Doesn't surprise me.
And the $1,000 gift cards and the permanent place to live. I was just curious, the $1,000 in gift cards to stores of your choosing. What are the stores?
I said, right? The ones of my choosing.
Yeah, but we're looking for specifics.
Yeah.
It's coming out in 2027.
Not the movie.
Oh, sorry, not the movie.
No.
Okay.
The
Stores of my
gift
choosing
card.
are probably going to include Victoria's Secrets.
Okay.
Aeropostale. And Panda Express. Thank you for the question.
And also, the permanent place to live. Are there any
Spit it out. Spit it out,
deal
please.
breakers? Are there any deal breakers in a place? If we were to offer you a place to live, are there things that you'd say, no way, I'm not living there?
I can't say what I wouldn't do. I can say what I would. Does that help?
Okay, yeah.
I will only do something over 1,000 square feet
All right.
by 10,000. So that's 100,000 square feet, if I did the math.
Yeah.
So you can say what you will and won't do.
No, I said what I will do.
Okay.
And then I also would love a jacuzzi, a foot jacuzzi. Does that make sense?
Okay. Basically, yeah.
Okay, and I also would love a life partner. Thank you.
Well, let's start with Jamie.
I
Go ahead. We're all waiting.
Right.
We're all waiting. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, not to make this about me, but I have some PTSD with getting negged by. It's fine. And so
I don't understand the question.
So I was getting to the question, and the question, which was, I actually got a prototype of this product several weeks ago. I've been wearing it. I love it. But I just want to make sure that it works. So if you don't mind telling me, girl, where am I right now?
This is good.
Girl, are you on the slopes in Aspen, Colorado? Yes or no?
You're warm. You're warmer.
You're on the base
I'm on the base?
of Aspen, Colorado, the mountain.
Oh, no,
The
colder,
mountain?
colder.
Oh, at the top of the mountain, Aspen, Colorado.
Ooh. You're like boiling hot.
Oh, you're in the Grinch's cave?
I'm in the, yes, okay. I would love to invest in this product, and I don't want to talk anymore. So I would, yeah, I think that would be great.
Please
Anything you need.
shut up. Thank you.
All right, well, hang on here. So Jamie's about to make an offer, but before she does, I'd like to get into this. I noticed you said that you're also looking for a life partner.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know why I have to keep repeating myself.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna say. Your product makes absolutely zero sense.
Oh,
It
oh
feels
my
like
God.
let me please. Let me. It's my turn. You had your
You're
time.
taking up a lot of space right now, Rude. Okay, she did a really good presentation.
No.
It
Please
was
let
really
me
good.
let me cook. Your product makes. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
Look what you did.
It's okay.
Wow.
You
I
didn't
know that your
mean
name
it.
was Rude, but I didn't know that that was what you were actually like.
I think if you all let me get to this, you're gonna see my point of view here.
She already
This is a
said.
crazy shot.
She already said. 2027.
Get it! Say it! Say what you want to say!
All right, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Holy shit, this shot is crazy. All right, listen. Your product makes absolutely no sense. I think Apple AirTags do not work at the distances you'd like them to work. I'm pretty sure they're for like when you're in the same general area as something. I also
Then how
think
did she know I was in the Grinch cave?
context clues. We've been talking a lot about the Glendale Galleria. You mentioned you're doing very well financially. So when you're taking a vacation from Glendale, you'll probably go to Aspen.
You know nothing!
Please let me finish. Please let me
You
finish.
know nothing!
Please let me finish. Your product makes no sense. It's a huge invasion of people's privacy. I don't think it would work, but I am completely enraptured with you. From the minute you walked in here, I have felt butterflies in my stomach the entire time.
No.
When you screamed over me every time I tried to talk, I realized that might be something I'm into. Regardless of what your product is, I am absolutely interested in offering you a place to live and an entire life that you and I could build together, in which I support all your short films about murdering boyfriends and stuff like that. And I champion you, not just as my wife, but as someone I admire and look up to. And I'm sensing what Jamie was gonna say. If that's too forward for you, I will also get Jamie's negging doll to make you feel bad about yourself sometimes, so that it's not such a one-sided dynamic.
No!
No?
I never want to feel bad about myself.
Perfect. I think I've noticed that about you, and I'm not worried about what kind of red flag that suggests. I'm all in on you and I. The product is secondary to that.
I don't hear an offer.
What do you mean? The offer is we live together forever. I support your movies and stuff. If you want to do this weird AirTag thing, fine. It's not going to work, but okay, whatever. Whatever makes you happy.
Rude. Where's the investment?
It's an emotional investment. I want to feel loved. I want to feel safe.
Where's the money, girly pop?
The money's taken care of.
Take out your card.
Take out my what?
Your
Card.
Oh, okay.
Get out your card.
Okay, sorry. I misheard that.
Finally, we're seeing some money.
Patricia, don't do this.
I have a
Better
good
than this.
I have a good RX savings card right here. You said you needed health care? I can give you this good RX savings card right now. No
What
questions
about
asked.
$1,000 in gift cards?
You name the place. What do you want?
I said it already.
Panda Express?
You said it.
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret?
Aeropostale.
I can get all of those at the Glendale Mall. I can go to one of the 3 malls in Glendale and I can get all of them.
Can I hear other offers, please? Because it seems like this man's trying to get in my freaking pants now.
That's exactly
I will
what
give
I'm
you
doing.
$200,000 to reject Rude's offer. I will let you move into the Grinch cave on a permanent basis. I am begging you not to do this. Mary and I have done this, and we've lived to regret it. How do you think you spent 12 years developing this? With a good relationship history, it doesn't happen. Patricia, I'm begging you to reconsider. But I won't go above $200,000, and that's fucking
You've said it yourself. You've said it yourself, Patricia Clark. You've had boyfriends leave you places before. I read it on your slide. What makes you think it won't happen again? What makes you think it won't happen again? Furthermore, I love your vibe. And I love the pitch deck.
Excuse
and
me?
I love the product. I love your vibe.
They're booing me.
I love the vibe.
Did someone say I love the vibe?
I love your vibe, and I love your outfit, and I love your hair. And I think I'm all in pretty much to give you everything you asked for, except my one hang up. I do have one hang up.
Okay, what is it?
I already have a product that does this.
You already have an air tag you put inside someone's shoe?
No, but I give out free iPhone 14 Pros, and
it's not the same product at all.
well, because you could add like a location finder for all your friends.
Excuse me, I'm ready to talk now.
All right.
I came here knowing that I had competitors. I knew that people were gonna say, this is an iPhone. This is an AirTag. It's not. You put it into people's insoles and it gets in your soul. You know where your friends are finally. You don't get left at a gas station. You don't get left at a mall. You don't get left in a bathroom. There's more to me than my shirt.
What?
What do you mean?
There's more to you than your shirt?
No one was saying anything about the shirt.
I don't like you.
You don't like me?
I'm sorry.
You've hurt my feelings.
All right, hang on. Let's all try to get in on a deal here. What's it gonna take for both of you to endorse my relationship with Patricia? Let's start talking numbers here. Let's start talking about percentages.
Again, I don't feel comfortable offering you any money, but I also don't want you to live with this man. So
I'm about to live with him just to make you mad.
Okay, that works for me. That's fine.
Please don't
That's
do
fine
that
for me.
because
Would you be mad if I did that?
I'll get so mad. Please don't do that.
Then I'm about to do it.
No. I just told you I'm gonna be so mad.
That's what I'm trying to go
I
for.
just told you that.
I'm going for that because I want to make you mad.
Just told you.
If you said that would make me happy, then I'd be like, okay, I'll do it. But now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
What? What are you
You
talking
know
about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're gonna are you gonna be mad if I get with him?
Sounds like a drunk argument.
You haven't even showed us your feet. You haven't showed us. So
Yes, she
I don't
did,
need to see your
Mary.
feet. I'm all in.
Yes, she did.
We're
She
just
did
to
show
believe one is 8 and one is 11? With what proof?
She showed us.
With
Jamie,
what proof?
Jamie, let me go to you here for a second, Jamie. How do I get you to agree to gaslight Patricia into being with me for a long-term relationship?
Don't do that!
As you know, that will not be possible because Mary and I have both lived with you in the past. And why would we endorse this sort of thing?
Would it make you mad if I did it?
I didn't like it.
Would it make you mad if I did it?
No, I just want what's best for you. Can't you see that?
Would it make you mad if I did it?
No. No, it wouldn't.
Well, then maybe I won't.
I think it would make her mad.
Oh, it would?
I think
Okay,
so.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
I think
I'm
it would.
bigger than him. You have to believe me.
See how she's trying to make it not happen, Patricia? That's because she's gonna make her mad.
It's not gonna make me mad.
I'm gonna do
I
it.
won't feel it. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Why? Why?
Because I'm in the business of making people mad.
My God, I need this.
Well, maybe that's why you don't have any close friends, Patricia. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Wow.
I can't believe you said that. I can't believe I said that. That was so fucked up.
Oh my god.
I don't even see the point in
What
apologizing
the
right
hell?
now. I know.
No!
I'm sorry. I know it looks bad, but I think I just made a huge breakthrough.
You know what? I've made a decision.
Wait!
Okay, I'm listening.
Could you actually start the pitch over?
Yeah. Hey, Sharks! It's me, Patricia Clark. Imagine this. You and your friends are going out, but you're worried. Every time you go with your friends, they leave you behind to hook up with boys. You never know where they are. Until now. Introducing, girl, where are you? And a shoe and sole that lets you track your friends. Girl, where are you? Why me, Patricia Clark? I love shoes and I love insoles. I have bunions, plantar fasciitis, two completely different size shoes. 8 on right, 11 on the left. I was first left places by my family, then my boyfriends, now close friends. I also graduated from Santa Monica Community College acting program. I will be in a short film. Excuse me.
I have a question. Sorry, I have a question about that.
Okay.
Could you tell me what the name of your part is in the movie?
I signed a disclosure agreement.
So then disclose
Okay, I'm
it.
sorry.
She knows that she said sorry and that was not okay.
I have a question as well.
Okay?
I don't want to be accused of any type of love bombing here, but I've already bought you this pearl bracelet. You can expect more where this came from. And I know this might seem fast, but I already feel a very deep and special connection to you. And I'm willing to say a bunch more stuff like that within the first week of knowing you.
Patricia.
What do I do, ladies? What do I do? What do I do?
Girlie, I know we're like not in the best place right now, but I feel the need to
that is the understatement of the year.
Okay. Look, as I said, I refuse to apologize. However, I've seen Rude give a lot of people who come through and propose things on this show that exact pearl bracelet.
No, shut up.
Well, have you seen me give this?
It's true.
Have you seen me give this? Several pearl necklaces.
No.
Yeah.
He's
That's
trying
love
to fuck with
bombing.
you big time. He's love bombing you. Ever heard
Is
of
that
it?
when it goes really big?
It means it's
Yes.
when I love you a lot. That's what love bombing means. It's when I love you a lot.
It's
Girl,
when the
Oppenheimer, it's the
thing
big
is
one.
really big.
Yes, that's also what it means.
No.
And they might say contrary, but trust me, that's also what it means.
And when it comes out and it's a lot.
Yup.
Yeah. No.
But a lot not always a good thing, Patricia. Sometimes a lot bad for you. Ever think about that?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you smiling?
I'm sorry, I got scared for a second.
Do I have to make a decision or can we just keep talking about it?
I'm not presenting them as choices. I'm putting them together. All of this can be yours, as well as $1,000 in Panda Express, Victoria's Secret, and Aeropostale gift cards.
That's not what she asked for.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. You said $100.
I said it. I corrected. I said
You
1,000.
said 100?
I'll get you 1,000 at each place. I'll get you $1,000 Panda Express gift card today.
I'm hearing no. I'm hearing no.
Yeah, you're hearing no because they don't want you to be with me, so it would really piss them off if you were.
I gotta get some batteries in this thing.
I think a relationship built on resentment is immediately healthy.
You're starting to piss me off.
Will someone please tell me in the chat what to do?
I think this is a poll.
Can someone poll it for me, please?
Patricia,
Jamie,
you
is
can do
that
better.
hot dog
Clark.
coming out of a mustard jar?
Rude, I wasn't talking to you, and yes.
Okay,
Rude,
just
I
curious.
wasn't talking to you, and
Patricia, I think before you make this decision, you should consider.
I'm on a roll!
Does that change anything?
I need to know what they say in the comments. Because I don't know what to do. Move in with the big Dutch rude Van Axelson and accept his love bombs? Or live her own damn life?
I'm never gonna leave you anywhere, and you know why? I'm really busy all the time, and we probably won't hang out unless I'm at home.
What the hell?
I'm busy. I got a lot of products and stuff. But it's not because I'm doing other stuff. I want to be with you, trust me. Oh, God, totally I want to. I'm just so busy all the time that I can't. But when I'm home, where you'll stay, we'll totally hang out all the time.
Oh my god! He's a nightmare! I'm in a nightmare! Wake up!
He's not even.
Wake up! Wake up!
He's
not even gonna see the movie.
You have your acting career to
guarantee
think
it.
about.
I have one
Listen,
question.
I might not see the movie, but I'll finance the movie. I won't have time to watch it, but I'll pay
She
for it.
already made it. It's coming out in 2027.
There's no way they already made it. If it's coming out in 2027, no way.
It's already made.
In 2027.
Close the poll. Close the poll.
No,
close the poll.
don't close the poll. I want to live my damn life. Please vote for me to live my damn life.
Well, then why? The poll is not. You don't
need the poll.
There's no enforcement mechanism for the poll.
Please tell me to live my damn life, or else I'm gonna kill
Mary, are you
myself.
voting against me in the poll right now?
The message was not sent
It's sent.
because it's identical to the other.
Both other
messages
sharks
sent.
voting against me, just because I've tried this exact same tactic on them.
Hi everyone, thank you so much. I'm gonna live my own damn life. I will be in a short film. I will be in the short film Killing for a Boyfriend, the horror thriller rom-com in 2027.
See, it's a little harder all alone.
Thank you, girls. I couldn't have done it without my girls.
What? You hated these two till seconds ago.
I loved them the whole time.
That's why she's tracking us.
I know where both of them are.
Where's Mary?
Hi.
She's on the beach.
That's right.
Mary, are you on the beach right now?
I told you I would get a subscriber.
Shit.
I told you I would, motherfuckers. And I made $1,000 for everyone here. Right?
Really?
That's how much we raised?
What?
No.
Oh, how much did we raise?
Like $3.
Oh, 3? I told you I would get 3 and another subscriber.
Also, Mary and Jamie aren't seeing a dime of that.
Oh.
Am I?
No.
Oh. Well, then I'm taking the money.
What?
What?
You
What?
can't do that. You don't know the Twitch login.
What do you mean?
It goes to Jake's bank account anyway.
Thank you, everyone, for having me. I have been
Patricia Clark.
Patricia Clark.
Patricia,
Can I go?
you can go. I just want to say, if anything ever changes, you know where to find me, okay?
Will you stop putting on that necklace?
I can't get it. I thought it'd be easier.
You look like a doofus.
The more you say that, the more in I am, Patricia.
You look great.
That still also kind of works for me. It's just something about your vibe. You're so
Patricia.
captivating.
Patricia, think of the poll. Think of the poll.
I'm
Remember the
thinking about
poll?
getting back with him. Even though I was
No,
never really
you weren't
him.
with him. No, please don't. You think
I feel
of
like
the
I've
poll.
always been
were
with you
so-
my whole life.
That you haven't been with him for a second
Okay,
of your one
I've
life.
decided. Everyone shut up. I'm gonna live my damn life.
Fuck.
Damn.
Wow. Wow, Reed, you
wanna
got
say-
him on all by yourself.
Yeah, thank you, I did. Just want to say I'm pretty upset at both of you, if I'm being honest.
Well, why?
Why? You got in the
Yeah,
way of
why?
a great relationship I think was going to be really healthy for both of us.
Oh, just
I don't
now?
know what to say.
I'm sorry it didn't work out every other time I've tried that dynamic of love bombing someone and then locking them away in my house and telling them to just like be quiet because I'm busy all the time. But I really thought this was the one that was going to work.
Well, maybe
Sorry.
don't hire only ex-girlfriends when the FUBU guy quits. Maybe that.
I don't have male friends, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Dutch, I think you look great.
What's up?
Dutch, I think you look great.
Thank you very much. Now let's get into it. Let's meet our next presenter.
You know, I'm a little nervous. My mother always said never follow a discerning woman.
What?
Huh?
Never follow a discerning
Never follow a
woman?
discerning... Oh, dream reader, I believe you can read me through the night. Hi there. Oh, that's a tight shot on me.
Tie's a little loose.
Tie's a little, well, it's a little hot in here. I don't know if you maybe want to turn down the key light or whatever. Klieg light.
Nope.
Welcome to A New Way to Dream. My name is Ben Roy Hoke, and there's another name there.
Yeah, where's your brother?
It's not my
Martin?
brother.
It's Norbert.
It's not my Norbert. Norbert was my son, and we built this business together from the ground up. And about 2 years
Was
ago,
he nice?
Did he die?
about 2 years ago, Norbert was going to summer camp between 5th and 6th grade. He went on a hike without a camp counselor and was mauled to death by a mountain lion. But it's been 2 years, and so it's time for me to dust off the old cobwebs and take a look at this. It's been a while since I've taken a look at this presentation, but it's time to get back on the horse. You know, you can only spend so much time in dark rooms.
You know, I think I speak for all the sharks, as I have many times in the past, when I say, don't bum us out with that shit, please. I'm trying to have a good time.
I agree.
right now.
I agree. I'm ready to move forward. To me, that's all water under the bridge. I'm not here to worry about it. Let's get into it, shall we? Dreams. We all love them and we all have them, but the problem is many of us forget the dreams that we've had. 5 minutes after a dream, statistics show. Okay. Boo death. I agree. I didn't like it at the time, but again, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to not, linger on this stuff. So, like I said, dreams, oftentimes you will forget them after you've had them. You may remember the dream you were just having right before you wake up, but oftentimes we dream throughout the night, and all of that is gone. My son and I...
Oh.
Is it going to be like this the whole time?
No, I'm going to move through it. Next slide. So the solution, using proprietary technology developed in partnership with the Hokkaido University Research Laboratory, my son and I
Come on, let's go.
have created a device that
happening?
created a device that allows you to remember every dream, okay? A discrete hat or headband, there are two different versions, with nanotechnology. You place it on your head as you're sleeping. Sorry, Tywin. You put it on your head as you're sleeping, and complex data analysis and AI renders your dream comprehensible. Sometimes it's via text, sometimes it's image-based.
Sorry, your son was between 5th and 6th grade?
Yes.
And he had anything to do with the complex nanotechnology development?
He came up with the design he came up with the design for the hat. This is a photo of the hat. Oh, and that's him also. It's been a while since I've seen him.
He sounds, there's no offense, but I feel like he probably, when he got mauled by that lion, he would have still been pretty stupid. Like he barely would have been able to read.
I agree.
Is that
He
right?
was, look. It sounds like you're confronting me.
Jamie, dig into that. Confront him about this.
I don't mean, and now that I've seen a picture of him, I feel like I can speak to him specifically, because you could just kind of get the vibe of a dumb kid, of a kid whose
Totally.
life's not going nowhere, and an ugly boot. There's where does he have to go but down? I honestly think that maybe he was done a favor that day. But I'm interested in your product.
Yeah, it is
And
really
that's all I
hard to
have
have a child who's ugly. I agree, and I'm sure that was very difficult for you. And maybe you're even feeling some relief now that your ugly kid's gone, and you don't have to.
We're not
going
gonna
to
broadcast this. We're not gonna broadcast.
Yeah, we're gonna cut to a commercial right now. It's just us in the room now, so admit it.
We're not filming.
Shall I continue with the presentation?
Sorry, yes.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
This is the portion of the presentation where Norbert would do a little dance and sing.
What was he singing?
Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
Can you do it?
No, that was Norbert's job.
Kid like that's not a good.
Well,
singer.
you could just sing Dreamweaver again if you want.
Well, I think
if
without
you
further ado,
want.
let's go ahead and use this product, okay? And I want to just thank you all. You're being very rude right now and disrespectful to my deceased son.
I'm not being. I'm actually.
like a
I've been
dumb
biting
boy.
my tongue this whole time. There's
Mary's
tons of
wanted
rude
to
shit
point out
I
how-
haven't even said.
I'm sure Mary's wanted to point out how dumb and ugly he looks, but
But anyway, thanks so
Well,
much
no,
for all of
I
you to all of you for
wasn't-
participating.
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say your kid was dumb and ugly. I was gonna say I think you should just edit him out of the slideshow. I don't think it makes sense.
I haven't looked at the slideshow. I said to my therapist this was going to be the big swing. I put it off. It's been gathering cobwebs off in the corner for 2 years while I sat in every dingy dark bar this side of fucking the Mississippi. Okay, and
yeah,
I am.
I know that, but you're showing us a slide that says bye Ben Roy and Norbert, and we're like, oh, where's Norbert? And it's like, take Norbert out. Like, what are you doing?
and just to
doesn't make
piggyback
sense.
off Mary's point about what a moron you're being right now, when you were in those dingy bars, did you ever run into a 48-year-old e-girl named Cotton Candy?
Yes.
Cool person, right? That's the kind of vibe we're looking for here. Not your upsetting shit.
Do you want to see a demonstration of the product or not?
I mean, I guess so.
I just
Honestly,
wanted to
I'm
say
out.
really. I just wanted to say really
It
quick
would help
that
if you did it a little different, but yeah.
And not to put you on blast, Mary, but she has been texting me during the presentation, and she does think Norbert is ugly. But
Why
please
am I not in
continue.
that group text? We could have all had a group text. Why wouldn't?
Oh,
why
that's
were you two
interesting.
texting
Yeah,
without
why
me?
would we have anything against you?
I don't understand that.
I guess that there are some people
I
out
must
there.
have been a mistake.
Even in today's day and age, I guess it's possible. Okay, now take that down. Take that poll down. Take it down right now. Take that down.
What were you gonna say just now?
Even in today's day and age, I guess people will judge a young boy for having long hair and a keen fashion sense, which is what my child had in both cases.
And I'm sorry. Never compare me to your child. I understand you were trying to come to my defense just now.
I wasn't coming to
Never
your
compare
defense.
me
No,
to
no,
that
no.
child.
I was okay. Do we want to get to the demonstration of the fucking product?
Sure.
Yes, I'd like to see it.
Thank you, all three sharks, for participating in this study. Now, all of you wore the device this past evening. You dreamt, and we have your dreams, okay? So the way that this device works is I've got the collection of data from the last night. I'm going to put it into this device, and we're going to start with the Dutch, Ruud van Axelsen.
Thank you.
Basically, we're going to let this machine do its work, and it's going to tell us exactly what you dreamed about. Now, here's the crucial dynamic of this. Sometimes it can be a little bit opaque. Sometimes it's kind of hard to follow, hard to parse out. The details are all there, but it's not terribly direct usually.
And I know you were talking about how we have several dreams in a single night. Is this just one of my dreams?
This is just a sample. This is one dream from the past night. So it's almost done, and
Oh.
What does rawing mean?
You were fucking your mother raw.
Wow. What does that mean?
Oh my god.
Does that
It
mean
means
without
that you
a
were having
consent?
sexual. It means you were engaging in sexual congress with your mother without protection.
I'm sorry. I
In the
know
dream.
what I'm sorry. I know what it means. I was asking you to interpret it. Is there any sort of interpretation element to this technology at all, or are you just going to tell me what I already know?
Well, it's not terribly interpretive. It's pretty direct. I think at this point, this is what you would take to a therapist. This data.
I already know I
And
have dreams
got
about rawing my mom. What does this do for me?
It's got a picture of her too. Look at that.
I don't need. I know what my mother looks like. What's
She
the
looks
point of
beautiful.
this?
She looks beautiful.
Don't tell me my mother looks beautiful. I don't need to know that. And just because your son's ugly doesn't mean you need to come at my mom all of a sudden. All right?
Shall we continue on to the next dream?
No, I want to talk about this for a second, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
What's the point of this? Now, my grandmother is very into mysticism and will often do dream interpretation. Why would I waste my time getting an image, which is, by the way, text? It's just text that says something. I already know that. That's what I wake up and remember. Just because I don't remember with vivid detail, it's like, all right, yeah, last night I dreamt I was wronging my mom. That's not, what does that 2 fucking set word statement on a screen do for me?
Well, maybe
gives me nothing.
Maybe if we take a look at the others, that'll give us some sense of what this machine is capable of in aggregate. You're just one data point.
I'm sorry to interrupt. How much does this cost for a consumer?
Well, so it costs somewhere in the ballpark of $10,000 to $20,000 to produce, and so we're selling it to the consumer at a markup, a pretty significant markup of $40,000.
Okay, and so I'm just sorry to interrupt. And you think people will want this?
Yes. Here, let's take a look at your dream. Mary, would you like to see your dream?
Yeah. Okay,
Here it is.
I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
Mary has
Loading up.
awesome dreams.
Loading up. Let's take a look. And
Taking for fucking ever.
racial equality.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
That's a dream about 4 people locking arms.
No, I think Mary...
So now you interpret the dream. So with me, you don't interpret the dream, but with Mary, you take huge swings on what the dream means.
I'm sorry that you couldn't close earlier, but that doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. There are women in the studio that you could take this out on, okay?
And I do.
I know. Well, then wait until after the thing.
Fine.
There's a PA right over there.
I'm going to start the group chat with the 3 of us.
There's an undergrad PA right over there that you can talk to after
It's fine.
this.
I'm going to start a group chat with Mary and Jamie right now.
Do it. Here's the...
They blocked my old number.
Jamie, would you like to see your dream?
I have awesome dreams.
Let's take a look. Okay, booting up. Let's see what we got here. And...
My awesome dream.
Oh! It's a birthday party. And it looks like it's...
Oh my god, wait, I'm so sorry. I thought I was texting the group chat. I'm so sorry. I thought I was texting the group chat just now.
I don't have my phone on me. Did you send me a text?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I see it.
I accidentally posted it in the chat, in the Twitch chat for everyone to see. I said, God, he is so ugly. With sort of like
if
a
I
sad...
can, to come to Mary's defense here, I know you think that
And
message is
I
about
just
you.
meant to send it to the 2 of them.
I know, and Mary, I got your back here. I know you think that is about you, but in the group chat, we were talking about your son. So that is not a message about you. That is a message about your dead son. So please don't get upset with us.
I'm so
We think you're really
embarrassed.
beautiful. It's amazing
Looks
that
like-
your son came out looking like that.
Looks like Kojak was in your dream. Jamie? And look, also racial equality, again, in the dream. Another one.
Okay, that sounds like an awesome dream.
I agree.
What's your
Wouldn't that be
point?
fun? Wouldn't that be fun to know that that's the dream that you had? Anyway.
What would your son have said at this point? In the presentation, what would he have said? Oh, right, you can't know because he died.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I posted something too. Oh, I meant to put that in our group chat.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
God. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Would you like to see my dream?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Wait, I did it also. Sorry.
Should I leave?
My phone's broken. I can't post right now.
I'm so sorry.
Should I leave? Or do you want to hear my dream?
What's your dream?
What's your dream?
And if it's about your son,
What
please
was your
fucking
dream?
save it. Please fucking save it.
I don't know what it's about yet. I haven't put it into the machine.
All right.
Oh my god, drama.
Loading.
Let's get to it.
I bet he's dreaming about his son.
Oh, it's printing.
report.
What do you mean printing? What? There's no consistency to your product.
Well, sometimes when they're
Like
really
the
long,
entire- is it
sometimes when they're
empty?
really long and detailed, they can be a little bit on the longer
And
side.
keep in mind, we have 1 minute left in the episode.
So let's see what this dream entails, huh? Okay, the dream starts. Wow, there's me. I'm standing in the shark's tank pitch room describing for the assembled sharks the Japanese concept of mono no aware, an idiomatic expression referring to an awareness of impermanence and the gentle sadness or wistfulness that arises when contemplating life's fundamental ephemerality.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a shot rings out across the entirety of the TV studio. At first, it sounds like a small caliber round being fired by a handgun, but as the sound ricochets off the walls of the space, it suddenly grows louder and louder, bassier with each reverberation until it begins to sound like the booming launch of a cannonball. Turning to investigate the source of the noise, I see something that stills the very beating of my heart. It's the mountain lion that killed my son, the beast that ate my darling Norbert. And she's holding a fucking gun. The mountain lion saunters over to me while I'm frozen and filled with dread, and she places the still smoking Glock to my temple. I'm here to finish the job, pussy, she says with a sneer. I know I don't have much time to make my case, but as I open my mouth to beg for forgiveness, my teeth turn into nerd's rope and I cannot speak. The mountain lion laughs a hearty laugh and swats menacingly at my testicles with her big paw. You sweat just like your boy. I wonder if you'll taste like him too. Her jaw begins to unhinge in a manner not dissimilar to a snake, and just as she's about to wrap her powerful, shivering jaws around my cranium, a voice, quiet, so quiet, announces itself near the craft services table. Monica? The voice belongs to my son? He's back, and just as beautiful as the day I lost him to this vile creature. He walks up to us and puts his arm around the mountain lion with a familiarity bordering on the intimate? Just getting to know each other, the mountain lion, oh, there's a lot, says, hiding her weapon and offering a sheepish grin. Dad, this is Monica, my son explains. We're going steady. She's living with me in a studio apartment in New Brunswick. She does graphic design and did her undergrad at NYU. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm just so excited you two can finally meet. I don't know what to say. On the one hand, I'm upset they've gotten this far into the relationship without telling me. On the other hand, it means so much to see Norbert happy. His eyes have gone soft, and I'm reminded of the look I had in my eyes when I met his mother. Our marriage since become dissolved due to irreconcilable mountain lion-related differences, but I still love her and suspect my son loves Monica with the same unguarded openness, which is the glue of any sound relationship. Before I know what's happened, I'm at their studio in New Brunswick, which looks a lot like Diane's apartment from Cheers. I made beef Wellington, says Monica the mountain lion, but Norbert explained you were a vegetarian, so there's plenty of quinoa and some brie and crackers for a light appetizer. Monica is an incredible cook, Dad, says my son. We've been watching a lot of cooking TikToks before bed, and it's filling her head with all sorts of wacky ideas. She made a pineapple upside-down cake with a little strawberry heart at the center. I've been playing the market, and if my proverbial ship ever comes in one of these days, I'm gonna put down the money to buy her a bakery. It's her dream, you know. I look down at my plate and listlessly rearrange the quinoa on my plate, trying to think of something intelligent to add to the conversation. Finally, I say, I told you about the time I met Steve Kornacki at Home Depot, the guy from NBC. I always thought he'd make a great stock analyst. He's so good with numbers. Norbert seems to consider this for a moment, and just before he could offer a playful retort or a mocking rejoinder, I wake up.
Norbert fucking sucks.
Norbert fucking sucks.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm not interested in your Oh, God! Button!
Hey, everybody.
Folks, we're the Everything Now Show. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know where Mary and Jamie went on the screen.
I can do that.
Okay, cool.
Bring them in.
Let's get them back in. We do this show every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But come on back. Follow the show. Join the Discord. All the I did this product stuff came from you in the Discord, so get in there. Follow everything down below, particularly subscribe to the YouTube. We are about to hit 500 freaking episodes of this show. You can watch pretty much all of them back on the YouTube. So, oh my god, really scary.
Wow. Not moving.
Might have left.
Might have just split.
have
She's
just
like,
split.
I'm out.
Well, thank you so much to, there's Mary.
There's Mary. Jamie left straight up. Jamie straight up left.
Thanks, and let's also get our other fantastic guest out, Isabel.
Isabel. Come on out, Isabel.
Wow.
Let's have you all pose together. And Jamie, stay completely still for this because we're going to take a photo.
Oh.
Perfect. Thank you so much, all of you. Mary, people can find you on Twitch, is that right? You're blocking.
It's true.
Oh, shit.
I have a show on Thursdays, and we paint. Last week we drew the Grinch.
No way. We were just talking about it.
Wait, that's so funny.
Can we see it again? Can we see
True,
Grinch?
That's the Grinch.
Whoa. Really scary.
You want to see my dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see the dog. Get him out.
Okay.
Get the dog.
Come here.
That right there.
Looks like a dog in the background there.
Oh, Jamie's back.
Sorry, I got scared.
Oh, wow.
Sweet dog. We love the dog.
Ooh,
Wow, love her.
baby.
So folks, you're already on Twitch. So just follow Mary on Twitch right now.
Yeah,
Boost
come
those
on.
numbers. Check it out.
Boost me.
Yeah. Anything else you wanna plug? We got your Instagram as well. Anything else?
Yeah, follow me on Insta and TikTok and stuff like that, and I'll see ya.
Hell yeah. Thanks so
on
much for doing
somewhere.
the show.
Wow, love that.
Thank you. Your show's so fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep, folks. We're going up
Animal.
again.
Oh, sorry. Animal.
Where?
Oh, sorry.
Casper?
Yeah.
Is that Casper?
We
There
got a
he is.
Casper.
Oh my
He's in the
Jamie?
mix.
Wow.
He's wearing his holiday bow.
Aww.
God.
Jamie, what do you have going
Thank you
on?
so much.
Plugs?
Anything to plug? Maybe a local production or something?
Yeah, but it's at the same time as this show, so I feel bad. But if you,
They can watch the show online.
That's
What?
they
What if
can.
someone wants to
hold on,
buy
just
a
read that.
nonfiction book for their loved ones?
Yeah, what if
That's
someone wants to do
so-
that? Because they can read that at any time when this show's not on.
You could get Raw Dog. It's a book about hot dogs, and it's in stores.
Check
Oh
it
my
out.
gosh.
folks. Learn about
That's
hot dogs.
cool.
It's true.
But also,
look ill in this.
Jamie has a show this Thursday at the Elysian Theater, and a certain
It's true.
person from the Everything Now show is missing the show to be in it.
Whoa.
No loyalty from some people.
No.
These hoes ain't loyal, as they
These
say.
hoes ain't loyal. We know this. We
So-
know this.
So you can always.
For our two
Go to that.
people in the chat in LA, go check it out. And
Those people on the chat now?
it doesn't work.
Why is
Don't
that?
worry about it. Isabel, what do you got going on?
What I have going on is my Instagram, Isabel_Klein 1E1L, and I'll be doing stuff next year. I'm out this year.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays. I think I have something January 23rd. But yeah, just follow my Instagram.
Follow Isabel on Instagram so you can
I'll put
see
stuff
when
there.
they're performing, and I know.
Wow,
that
this song sounds like Willy Wonka.
Oh, don't say that.
Also,
Not
I
new.
saw it last night.
Lucky.
How bad was it?
Horrible.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Was Hugh Grant fun? at
No.
least? Oh man.
Little man Hugh Grant.
Hated the whole thing.
All right, we're gonna raid somebody.
I think we're gonna raid Feed Zach. He just started his movie trivia night, and he has fantastic movie trivia nights. Great guy, friend of the show. Give him some love.
Yay!
And
Jamie-
join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific for an all-new episode of Everything Now Show.
Jamie, is the top of your head itchy?
There, yes.
All right, bye everybody.
Why didn't I enable this?
Yay,
Thank you.
thanks.
Bye, everyone.